Hey YouTube, hey Georgia Bigfoot here, and another one of my food service giant canned cheese reviews. Sort of off the cuff here, but for those of y'all who watch my channel, you know that I'm into trail cameras and big bulk servings of nacho cheese, salad dressing, salsa, peppers. And the reason why is I'm always looking for something a little different than what you can find in the store. We know that you can go out and get Tostitos salsa con queso, a little 15-ounce jar for $3.50. I purchased this at Ace Mart Ace. That's ACEEMART, 2 words, Ace Mart Restaurant Supply in Austin, Texas, off Lamar Boulevard. This monster, 6 pounds, 10 ounces. For someone like me, not purchasing it for food service, purchasing it for my own use, paying tax on it, was like $8.95 out the door. That's $8.95 for 6 pounds, 10 ounces. And I had never heard of Gold Medal before. Gold Medal, Cincinnati, Ohio. If you look at their reviews on Google, they're fantastic. They're a concession company. I believe their website is gmpopcorn.com. And as is typical of amazing food service products, there is no information on places like YouTube or anything that shows a visual up close of the product. Some of the employees I talked to at Ace Mart, they said they sell a ton of this. You can get it in cans. You can also get it in the bags, like the soft pouches, flexible packaging. Anyway, just looking at this tentatively, it looks very appealing. A quarter cup, that's 62 grams. So going to be a little bit over 2 ounces, 70 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, a little high on the sodium, 570 milligrams of sodium, 1 gram of protein. But what's interesting about this is you'll notice on the back of the package it says contains milk, manufactured for Gold Medal Products Company. And that's Medallion Drive, Cincinnati, Ohio. And there it is, gmpopcorn.com. It's got the phone number. Serving suggestion, excuse me. Serve as a dip with tortilla chips, potato chips, crackers, etc., or with raw vegetables. Tastes great on Mexican-style dishes. To serve warm, open can and heat to proper serving temperature of 140 to 150 degrees. On the ingredient panel, the first ingredient is whey, and then non-fat milk, vegetable oil. It says contains one or more of the following oils. And then it says water, then cheddar cheese. It's pasteurized milk, cheese cultures. The reason why this is important, there's a lot of big bulk cans of cheese out there, and even small jarred cheeses that are dip products where the first ingredient is water. And I've noticed whenever the first ingredient is whey, it's usually a thicker cheese sauce product. And if you look closely at other labels, there's quite a few cheeses out there or cheese sauce products that don't even have any cheese in them. They're just water and oil, and that's it. So this is very appealing. It's very appealing for the price. I realize some people watching this are like, oh, I could make cheese sauce at home with real cheese. And I'm like, of course you can. I'm not denying that. I love cheese sauce and cheese dips made with 100% cheese. But there is a role and a niche out there for this certain type of stadium cheese sauce, and I believe that's what this product might be. We're going to open it here in a moment and take a look at it and taste it. It does say no artificial flavors. That's of note. And I'm intrigued by it. 0 grams of trans fat. I'll also say that for this taste test, what we're going to be using is these Fiesta tortilla chips. This is off of, these are out of Austin, Texas. They're a tortilla maker. They serve a bunch of restaurants in South Texas. They're really known for their amazing yellow and white chips, but they also have a chip that's not really advertised. It's called their Cayenne Yellow. And this is the Cayenne Yellow chip. If you look at it closely, There's no actual visible cayenne on the chip. It's baked into it. So it's, and when you eat them, they don't taste initially hot just by themselves, but after you eat several of them, like, wow, these are kind of spicy. They're different than Julio's. Completely different than Julio's chips, those well-seasoned chips out of South Texas. These are different, but they're phenomenal. And the reason why they're phenomenal is when you're having them with salsa, or you're having them with, cheese sauce. Obviously, I haven't had it yet with this cheese sauce yet. It has an extra zip to it because it's got this cayenne baked into the chip. They're phenomenal. I think their address is Promontory Court or something like that, sort of in Southeast Austin. Anyway, dynamite. They don't sell these in stores. You got to go to their actual manufacturing plant to get them. They're a hidden gem. Anyway, that's the story on these chips. We're going to bust open this queso. I'm also going to show you some jalapenos I've been eating lately that are dynamite. So stay tuned. All right, we have got the can open, and it was like letting a genie out of the bottle. It's amazing flavor and a richness to it, and real happy with how it turned out. I microwaved this one for about 40 seconds. So this is very warm. You can tell it's not runny. It's thick. See? I like this a lot, and I'm not going to say it's better than Rico's, but in some ways it might be better than Rico's. In some ways, Rico's might be better if, Rico's invokes a certain taste for you. But this is the taste to me that is not Rico's. Like, you've been places where you're going, hey, this concession stand cheese doesn't taste like Rico's. What is it? Well, I don't know if it's El Nacho Grande, but the El Nacho Grande is pretty dynamite. And heated up, it's fantastic. I mean, right out of the can at room temperature, it's delicious. Heated up, it's even tastier. I wanted to show you all these peppers I found. La Morena, they're kind of difficult to locate. If you check out their website, which is lamorena.mx, you can tell that they sell a lot of peppers, and they even have them in the number 10 size cans like this. The way I learned about these is I was at my favorite Italian place of all places, eating pizza, and I saw them pulling the nacho ring slices out of a La Morena can. And I thought to myself, that's interesting because they're a pretty amazing place. And this is one of the peppers I've pulled out and sliced up. And as far as like snacking at home goes, it's pretty hard to beat. La Costeña peppers, to me, what you could buy in the store used to be really spicy and really hot. To me, they don't seem as hot as they used to be, but these guys, they're super flavorful, and they pack a wallop in heat. They're great with this El Nacho Grande cheese sauce. I should mention El Nacho Grande Gold Medal. They do sell sliced peppers, also at Ace Mart Restaurant Supply, but it was $10. These were $1.19 for 13 ounces, and they came packed in carrots with carrots and onions. And it's just a great snacking adventure we got going on here, and something you can do at home. I'd say to be a little careful with it because of the sodium levels of the cheese sauce and the peppers. The peppers are 360 milligrams of sodium. It says for 1 pepper. So just something to consider. Anyway, if you get a chance to grab this cheese sauce, you should get it. Look for the La Morena peppers. Amazing. And if you're ever in Austin, go buy Fiesta Tortillas and grab the cayenne chips. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching.